Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Yeah, man. So I'm gonna start with this session. Basically, today I'm going to flip something. I don't know. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of people logging into this, but hey, whoever is there checking out the creative process, man, I appreciate it. That's dope. Um, I should advertise this, but I don't I don't really do anything, you know. Um, anyways, I hope some other people get on. That'll be that'll be dope. And yeah, thank you for being here. Wait, problem starting up. Yeah, problem's already here. What I'm cooking? Oh, basically, I don't even know, but it came to my mind. I don't know. I don't know. It came to my mind that just today Roberta Flack passed away, and I'm like, man, I dig some Roberta Flack music. I have a super nice LP. I have a couple of LP from her, but I have this one. I have this one. It's called "I Am the One." Has a lot of funky cuts, and so I was checking, like I was checking this the main song called "I Am the One." I really love it. It's this one. Let's play it. So I'm like, maybe I can flip this. Let's see. I don't even know, but I like like that record. I play from the start to end, and it's like all bangers to me. So so yeah, that's the first candidate right there. I'm like, yeah, you know, um, I already like downloaded the MP3 from YouTube. Uh, yeah, I mean, like I'm gonna try to make it something useful. I don't even know, but that this pink thing you see here, that's like that's the track. And I just wish there were more people logging in here. Let me just announce it real quick. Let me see if I can just fuck it. I left my cell phone, so fuck it. I don't have a way of letting anybody know. So whatever. It's only you and me. So let's do this. Basically, my purpose doing this is that people kind of learn how to navigate. Like making music. Doing flips in house is super fun. It's a super nice gateway to start producing music. Anyways, you have to know a little bit of music to actually make good music. But hey, you can always go with the ear and the feel. I think house allows for a lot of you know feel and interpretations. Sometimes people do horrible shit, but I hope I do something nice here. I don't know. So people were asking me to do something from the start. So this is completely from the start. So I don't have anything, and I'm gonna showcase a little bit of my workflow here. So basically, okay, how do we know what's the tempo of this track? We can measure it, but there are tools for everything. So this is one of the tools that I use. It's called Mix in Key, and it's a little program that that actually does the analysis for you. So you play a little bit. It's reading now 97 BPM, and it's actually giving you the key also. Okay, so let's follow that guidance and verify if it's indeed 97 BPM. So basically, what we have to do now is find the downbeat in the waveform. This is completely from the beginning, and we just latch it to the start of a bar, and we put the BPM on the DAW, and we start measuring. Very close, but maybe. Another thing you can do, like, you can always check the internet. In this case, I can ask what is the BPM of Roberta Flack, I Am the One. And it says is 99. So the internet is telling me that it's 99, but the software told me it's 97. So since it's kind of like there, but not quite yet, I'm gonna try 99. And now what I do is just I can tempo warp this, just hitting warp on Ableton. Ableton is the software that I use. And now in the BPM here section, I'm gonna move this bracket to 99 and see what happens. I don't think it's 99 because I'm seeing that the waveform, when I put 99, the downbeat goes further away from, the hit, this hit that I think is like kick, goes further away from, the grid. So I think it's probably 97. But the thing is that this music from the 70s, it's not dead on the grid. Like they don't really like work like that in the past, like they'll be more like playing with no click, and sort of, but keeping a certain sense of groove. But I think the BPM kind of fluctuates. No problem, because we're gonna be able to sort of accommodate for that, and be strategic around that. So usually what I do, like, I'm not taking anything from the music, so I'm just gonna sync here again, create that looking is giving me the perfect down tempo. Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time playing in the. So I'm pretty close. So I'll say yeah, cool, that works. So now next question is, how do we extract the acapella and see if that there are several ways. The way that I use, what is currently on my workflow, is this remix plugin. I love it. It's from Acon Digital, and it's giving me a real time mixer. So I'm like, if you're looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. Immediately I have the acapella. I'm the one. So what I can do now is just disregard disregard the music and just do kind of like a fast edit here of the vocal.
If you're looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one.
And I think what is happening is actually it's Russian.
Wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one. If you're
So it's Russian a little bit.
looking for a hot night, I can put you in the
That's why I'm kind of
spotlight,
dragging back.
I'm the one. If it's pleasure that you're after, party lights and fun and laughter, I'm the one. When it comes to when it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give your love to me. For
Yeah, so at this point,
real life celebration and a stand. Real life celebration.
and there's certain phrases that if I want to make it use it in more like in a more housey setup, I'll have to accommodate.
Real life.
So I don't
For
even.
real life.
Now for this I can.
Real life celebration and a standing ovation.
So I kind of hear it. Ed Diesel, you, what's up, my man? But hey, mind you that I was able to rescue the last session entirely, and I put it on my YouTube channel. So if you're talking about the last session, that's on my YouTube channel, and I think this is gonna be also on my YouTube channel from the beginning. So you're not missing much, bro. We just have a couple of minutes. I'm starting from scratch, and the today's plate might be. It seems like it's gonna be um, Roberta Flack track called "I Am the One." Let's see, because we haven't crossed the border, the threshold yet of if this is gonna be workable, if this is something that is gonna be like actually a thing. But we are about to find out.
For real life celebration and a standing ovation.
So the way I do the real time separation, is with this plugin that I mentioned called Remix. So I'm like,
For real life celebration and a standing ovation. I'm the one. Like a hundred
and I already have enough.
like a hundred banjos strung.
I already have enough acapella that I can just, try to just loop this and see and put it to a tempo and see if I'm gonna actually gonna have something going. So let's try that.
If you're looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further.
So I have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say I have six. I think I have six, 8 bar here. I think, and at this point, what's next for me will be like two things: speed up. Like I'll need to see how the vocals behave, moving the dial. The BPM.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. It's pleasure that you're after, party lights and fun.
You see the quality is not like oof, like I'm like it sounds very lo-fi, because obviously it's from YouTube, like in some instances I rip things from YouTube like to have to immediately dive into it, and later on, like if I'm like having struggling with the quality of the vocal, I will try to look for the highest quality possible, even vinyl, rip it from vinyl or whatever. But I won't just stop the process just because that situation. And also there are certain processes that you can try immediately to try to like bring a little bit more of control to the vocal. Let's load this one called Clarity BX Pro and the Reverb BX Pro. These are things from Wave, and I really like them. They really help a little bit, making the vocal kind of like be a little better.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine.
Gonna load
I'm the
something
one.
too that is
If you're
a
looking for a
go-to
hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. It's pleasure that you're after, party lights and fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty.
So if you compare this, like what I just added a couple of things, like
In the midnight
you see how
sunshine,
muffled it sounds, like
I'm the one.
original,
If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one.
versus this.
It's pleasure that you're after, party lights and fun and laughter.
You see, you still hear the artifacts, but it's a little bit more workable. Um, wow, where are we going with this? Um, so another workflow tip, right? So I have a couple of drums laying around. I think I spoke about this before. So when you finish a project, I'll recommend you always do an extraction session where you will take out the stems of any such drums you program, because that way you have things where you can like kickstart vibes way faster. You don't have to program things from scratch. But in this case, just because maybe you guys, I don't know, do you guys want me to load up certain drum programs? Like I can start from scratch those things too, so that you kind of see my workflow. If I will have to start everything from scratch, I will just load a kick generator. You know, Kick generator. That will be the first thing. I have everything, like all my stuff. I have it super well organized. I have a couple one here. I use this one called Kick Tree. You know, and let me put my let me put my buffer size really low, because if you're working with MIDI you have to be really low. So this is a kick. I won't be using this kick because that's not the kick that I need for this project. But at the same time, at this moment, I will be putting my limiters. That way and one thing I can use, I have several. You can see I have the flat filter, cake lip, ozone. So if like low, you know, I think I can use low ozone in my, that is where it's right here, low. And use the low latency mode. That way you are back to have the best bang for the uh, you know, let me see what's going on with the CPU. Okay, closing so a couple of things. so I have more memory. This one, I don't know. I don't know what happens. This, let me see. My computer got a little slow suddenly. I think maybe is I'm not supposed to have that issue, but okay, 256 is fine too. Anyways, I'm just gonna load a kick, right? So a couple of way of doing that. You know, you can play it or you can just draw it, right? So I'm just gonna draw it. I think
Looking for a lover.
this is perfect, right? So here I draw those notes, 127 velocity.
Looking for a lover. You don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. If it's pleasure that you're after, party lights and fun and laughter, I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give your love to me. For real life celebration and a standing ovation, I'm the one. Like 100 angels running, baby, I can keep it coming. I'm the one.
So you have to be mindful. You see, because I see the waveform, I know that it's kind of rushing. I'm pulling back.
I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty.
You see, you have to be a little careful with those.
Specialty. And I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make.
By the way, this I don't want to give it up. I'm gonna mark this. I'm gonna put a color on this because this feels like something I could like milk. You know, like
I know what to do to make you give it up.
you know this thing in this is vibey. So this is something I could probably like, you know, sample, chop, you know, work a dub around this.
I know what to do to make you give it up.
So to me, this is a way. Color coding is a way to kind of remember that okay, there's something special in there.
I know what to do to make you give your love to me.
So oh, she's done singing.
If you're looking,
Okay, cool. So we are time stretching this right now, right?
if you're looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have time, playing in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am making love. I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my special.
So it's already rushing a little
I'm
bit.
all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Making love, I am best. Making love, I am best. I'm all yours. Put me to test. My specialty. I know what to do.
I like that part too. I don't know.
I know what to do.
So I'm color coding certain parts, because who knows where this is going to end. Full vocal maybe, dub maybe, who knows, but all this is everything is on the table right now.
Making love, I am the best.
Even this part too is cool.
Making love,
Some
making love, I am the best.
parts that I like, I put a little color on
I'm
it.
all yours. Put me to the test, my friend.
Oh, this is just outro, so I'm like,
I'm all yours. Put me to the test, my specialty. And I do.
okay, cool. So, this is a hit already. This ain't nothing, bro. Yeah, this is not this is nothing is happening. But we're gonna find real quick. Okay, we're gonna find real quick. I promise you. So that kick, let's go to that kick now. Uh, it has a nice low end, but I want to have shorter decay for sure. Woo, I don't need that woo 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 woo. I don't need that. So I'm just going to make shorter, and it's very knocky. It has that tuk tuk tuk. So that click, I need to put a filter on or something. Oh, I need to, yeah, that's better. But even so, I'll look for other curve, other elements. What? Okay. It says 809. I'm looking for just different, you know. I don't know. That feels a little more tasty, but it has this knocky vibe that I'm not a big fan. Can I look for this? That's like a search or something. Oh, suppress it. Okay, 909, 909. I like the 909 response way better. So that's what I was looking for, right? And then you have the choice of putting like a little click on top. So I'm just gonna go with this one for now. See what happens. And let's hear it with the vocal too.
For a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one.
I like this plugin. It's called Click Boom.
Night, I can put you in the spotlight.
So it's less click, more boom, right?
I'm the one. It's pleasure that you're after. Party lights and fun.
That's what we needed. Less click, more boom.
I'm the one. When it comes to me.
So I like that kick. And I can even, like certain parts of it, I can now EQ, I can even, it feels nice. But if I want to make it even punchier, like I can put a transient designer and try to look a little extra.
I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. And I know what to do to make you give your love to me. For real life celebration and a standing ovation. I'm the one. Like 100 angels running. Baby, I can keep it coming. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. And I know what to do to make you give your love to me. For real life celebration and a standing ovation. I'm the one. Like a hundred banjos strumming. Baby, I can keep it coming. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the store and shop for this kick. You know, uh, what I like to do. You see everything that made this kick. This is I can take this out though. Wait. Mistake. First quick. So I can take this out and I can and group all this and I'll save it as a preset. I'm gonna put preset is Roberta kick, and this is like a good practice, and then you put it on a subfolder like preset whatever, and now I'm just gonna commit, right? I'm just gonna go and say maybe I can just make it the first bar, freeze and make audio. That way, I liberate resources from the computer because all that processing is taking CPU toll. Um, and at the same time, so if I need to drag it back, I have the preset saved. Um, so that's one thing. Another thing is this remix plugin takes a lot of memory too, and I already like line up all this acapella. So at this point, I'm gonna do a collect all and save, and I'm gonna put Roberta remix, Roberta one, and the same thing. I'm gonna flatten the. Oh, okay. Wait, still decoding. Okay, so freeze and flatten. Now this is gonna do a pass. It's gonna convert that vocal. Is gonna bake everything, all the processing I put on it and the remix thing. So the plugin. So yeah, I'm in that. Is Let's see. Do you guys like the vocal? It's a song called "I Am the One" by Roberta Flack. I don't even know. I'm crazy. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Whichever track, man. Man, she just passed away, bro. She was dope. She did also a lot of music with Donny Hathaway, and yeah, man. I think in a sense we also doing a little bit of honoring, her passing too. While at the same time, this is a plethora of education, man. We are just learning how to do things in here. So I'm bouncing. Hopefully, I'm gonna have a lot of more CPU resources, and now we're gonna jump to the other elements of the drums. Like I need to hear a little bit of groove in terms of drums before I jump into music or anything. So I have my kick. That's good.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine.
So let's say next element. I'll go for claps. So I have this clap generator too. It's called hand clap, and it's really dope too. I mean, what this does that is really special is that every hit is slightly different. So it's a well sampled instrument. you have all these options to make this the claps wide or close, or you can make, loose, disco-ish. So super nice. Let's go with this one. Let's go with claps on the 2 and 4.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time playing.
Oh snap! Rave from my man DJ Terry Hunter, the legend. It's just that we ain't. It's just that we ain't DJing here. Oh man, we are learning how to remix. Like I'm doing uh I'm just doing, like a little bit of live remixing for anybody that wants to stick around and watch me, do cook, man, cook. And welcome everybody, by the way. Let me put my main cam and say hello to everybody. Hey, what's up, people? Yeah, man. Today we are just in the computer, man. In the computer we are working something, right? Like this is my second time doing this live remixing thing. I enjoy it a lot. So it's a talk show. And today we're starting from scratch, man. We're starting from scratch. We selected a track from Roberta Flack. She just passed away, so it's a way to honor her, but at the same time, you know, showcase showcase our workflow, man. Like this year, I it came to me that I feel like we need to. I personally feel like I want to share, you know, things that I've been working on, mentoring that I've been receiving. My ideas have come more clear in terms of actually making music. I used to have a room full of stuff. I sold everything. I'm completely in the box, so it's perfect, because that means um, everybody could possibly, adapt to their workflow to things that they learn here or get inspired from. So yeah, man, we have this Roberta Flack thing. We just line up. The song is called "I Am the One." I'm doing some claps right now. Previously, I did some kick. This is being recorded, by the way, and I'm gonna put it on my YouTube. So let's keep with this clap thing. See where we go.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further.
That's a funky clap right there, right?
If you wanna have a good time playing.
Yeah, we are good with the claps already. I don't know. I'm hearing certain percussion, but just to keep with the generators, I guess we have used a couple of generators already, right? We used a generator for the kick. It was called kick three. We use a generator for the clap. This one is called hand clap. And I immediately bounce, bro, to audio. Like if I like it, I do freeze and flatten immediately. If I have to go back, I go back. I know what I did, but I don't know. It's just I'm accustomed to audio, man. I love audio. MIDI is dope. MIDI is dope for me. I love to have the bass in MIDI, certain things to kind of live in MIDI, because you can always make substitutions for notes, etc. But for the percussion, usually I just convert to audio immediately. This is dope. Sounds great. Sometimes I like to just try put transient master in there just to see if it makes it a little better in terms of make it sounds better if it's a little tighter. Completely different, right? tighter. So
in the midnight sunshine. And one,
okay, at this point, I wanna load splice, a little bit of splice, and see if I can find something, right? I mean, like, dude, I have. You see, the browser here is full of like one shots and stuff that I have locally, but I kind of like to do certain things. I'm gonna show you. This is all about my workflow, right? So at this point, I'm like, okay, let me go find a source, something inspiring. So I have Splice, which is something online. It's gonna give me sounds that I don't have on my computer. That's the first one. The second one is, and for Splice, I usually will use like a simpler sampler, and load the one shots or whatever there. Second thing I will do is I'm going to load this super nice sampler plugin. Oshulade put me into this one. It's called Rando. And Rando is amazing because Rando randomizes. Every time you click Rando, he will just load, he will populate all this with samples from your library. And the kicker is that you can go and actually tell him what to look for. So I'm gonna put conga, right, and I'm gonna put loop, and yeah, I'm just gonna do that and hit rando. So if my calculation is good, I have all these things already synced to the tempo. You see, and that way, if I want to go this route immediately, I can try different conga patterns and see what sticks, right?
looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. If it's pleasure that you're after, party lights and fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give your love to me for real life celebration and a standing ovation.
And yeah, that's cool. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. Anyways, I'm still not. I still want to go to Splice, right? Like, and because I know kind of where to. This will be like more directional, right? Like this will be more like, okay, like I'm trying to look for something here. I want battle drums, man. Like I want I don't know, uh the Yoruba vibe. Maybe we can go there. I don't know. So let me just find some battle drums, right? And bata is the bata, actually, right? Is the Afro-Cuban Santeria drums, right? That do that polyrhythmic thing. And yeah, so basically loops. I wanna have loops too. Let me see if this is taking me to the right place because I'm giving other stuff too. It's not giving me strictly bata drums. Okay. I was locally. Let me put that again. And then now I'm gonna filter properly, right? So it's percussion and maybe live sound too, right? And it says right immediately. I see what I'm looking for. And now I'm gonna do loops because I want to find like a real good phrase that I can just sample. That sounds Brazilian. I kind of like it. But like what I'm gonna do is, if I like it, I'm just gonna load it, and I'm just gonna park it right here, and keep searching. Maybe I can constrain the tempo too, so that it gives me more like things that are the groove kind of like fits faster for what I'm looking for, right? And now I can. I'm looking for like deeper percussion, like doom 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 doom, something like that. I'm not gonna spend my whole night on this. Like I'm gonna give it 2 3 minutes. If I don't find the inspiration, I move to another source, or keep looking. You see, like that way I didn't find anything. Let me put your Ruben see. Nah, nothing. Uh, let's take out the restraint of tempo, and let's even add cajon too. That was the one that I like. This one, right? So I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna buy this one, and I'm gonna do a couple of things to this. First of all, I want to have a drier sound, so I'm just gonna transient shape this, room removal, and on top of that, I'm going to add another transient shaper to see if I can make, you know, and I want to immediately want to make a groove with the kick. So I'm just gonna side chain it to the kick. Do I have kick written on the track? No. Okay. So I'm gonna right kick, and I'm gonna select the side chain to be kick here. So and then I'm gonna keep side chaining the hell out. Sorry, I want to keep transient shaping this more. That's not what I'm looking. Maybe a gate is gonna give me what I'm looking for. Like I just want to like shorter, right? So let me use this one little tool that is also like a little secret weapon. It's called amplify. So now that group is a little way more under control, right? So before it was like this. Long decay. Now it's like.
If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine. If you're looking for
Let's keep it for now. Perk 1, right? So now let's go and find some shakers. So we keep it with the generator series. I'm gonna load a Skaka. This one is from Clepgran, and every note gives me a super like a loop that I can customize. I can make drier, I can change the pattern of the velocity if I want to do that, humanize whatever. So this is cool. So I'm I'm just gonna get like a little shaker layer right now.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. If you're looking for.
Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. Now we're gonna sauce up this layer channel two. I'm gonna name this layer, and the same thing. I'm going to. I feel like I wanna transient shape this to make it a little snappier. This has a preset called Snappy.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. If it's pleasure that you're after, party lights and fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give your love to me. For a real life celebration and a standing ovation. I'm the one, like 100 banjos strung.
So a thing I like to do with the shakers too is give like a little movement. So if you put an auto pan, like instead of being like dead center, it's gonna like dance a little bit depending on, you know. But be careful because maybe it's too much, you know. Like you don't want to do this. Like you're gonna. I mean, remember, like in club mono translation is super important. But just so that it gets away from the center a little bit, you know. That's a nice approach. Also, you can saturate the top a little bit if you need like more edge from the sound. That's like very mellow. That'll be like with a lot more attack.
I don't want you to make you give it up. I don't want you to make you give it up. I don't want you.
You know, so this is kind of lining up to be like a Brazilian thing, right? So let's load up some sticks, man. Where do I find sticks? So look, something I want to bring to your attention. There's like a lot of simulators, man, going around for machines that people swear on, you know, like. And hey, I'm not saying it has the same sonics, but workflow, maybe you can get some of that. So this is a nice um, emulation of, you already know, right? this this layout, what it represents, right? So I'm just gonna go, man, and try to find something, in here. Oh, cool. I like that hi-hat. So just because of that, I'm gonna keep it. So I'm gonna be like hi-hat. But that I was looking for something else though. But I'm gonna use that immediately after I'm done with this one. So maybe for the stick I can load up one of the presets that I have, rims. So I have a lot of rims going on a drum rack. So just gonna do the batucada pattern, and just to keep kind of like commit to the whole Brazilian thing for now and be like, okay, let's see how it sounds.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. If you're looking.
So yeah, that's it. I don't know if it needs quantization. I think it's an auto quantizing, but
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further.
And it's the same. It's the same approach on and on for almost all my percussions. You know, I know that, I mean, the samples might be nice, but I always try to just kind of like hear how it will be, how it will sound if it's like a little tighter, right? So I always load the transient shapers, you know, and I'm like, I like that mid bump. It's like a little smile on the sound, right?
Oh, but I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time playing in the middle.
So now we can make the hand clap, the clap. We can make the clap and the stick kind of like know each other and be like, oh, okay, you live next door. Okay, cool. My name is Clap. Oh, okay, my name is Stick. So I'm gonna make the stick duck the clap. Hopefully my calculations are gonna be okay. So this is on the clap. This track spacer. So I'm like, let's hear it right here.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further.
Okay, so oh no, I made a mistake. It says it's supposed to be the stick.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time playing in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I
Hey,
can
what
put
up?
you.
What up, Epi Music? Thank you for the follow on Instagram. And hey, thank you everybody sticking around, checking this coming to live, man. That's awesome. That's what I was hoping for. That people get interested, curious, maybe. And it's like, oh, let's see where this dude takes this. I mean, like we are not out of the gray zone yet. Like I'm not saying this is gonna be dope, but the only way to find out is to do it. So what up, my brother Will Milton in the house? What's up, man? Amazing producer. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of dope producers lurking in the background, checking me out. Like, oh, let's see what this dude does.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time playing in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one. If you're looking for a
Yeah, I'm happy with those drums right now. That's a foundation, and I just wanna see what is gonna happen with this open head. I don't like I don't like that response. Like how do I explain it? I don't like the current EQ. I feel like it's too the foundation of the bass frequency of the hi hat is way too up. Like it's around like 10K, something like that, and I want to make it a little warmer. So what I will do is this. I can play it. I can see it even on the analyzer. You can see it right here. So what I would like to do is this. Like I would like to split, two bands here, and I would like to you know color a little bit the top and even accentuate it super hard so I can lower it and still preserve some high. But then what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna transfer the energy to I'm transferring the energy to like a lower foundation. I don't know if you follow me, but if you compare, it was like super. Now it's felt more. It's just a little more lo-fi, and I can always like customize this. So I'm gonna go with this color for now. See, I had it like this. Now it's like this, like a little bit more like nasty. So let's see what happens.
looking for a lover,
Cool. Now I wanna optimize, the dynamics and everything, like same rudiments we've been practicing, tone shaping, transient shaping.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time,
Oh, sorry. So I need to find the perfect loop.
looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. Pleasure that you're after, party like some fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to pleasure that you're after, party like some fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making love.
I like this one, clear transients. I think that's giving me the push that I want to give to the.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight.
And those the drums, you can already hear that's not super clear as of right now, but yeah, that's the compromise you have to do. Like you wanna lift the plane, right? So you can always like mix. Obviously, we're going to mix, but maybe not right now. Maybe the full mix doesn't really comes through like that. But you need to get to a point where you are like, okay, this is actually grooving me. This is actually making me dance.
Wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight.
There's the it's a little bit to the left, so I don't want to fiddle with this. I don't know if this is a mix. I don't even know what I haven't used this to know how to like, like look for the panning or whatever. So what I'm gonna do for now is I'm going to, yeah. I mean, this is easy. I just have to. And what is that sound? What is this hit right here? Oh, let me put this so I can hear. Okay, so this we have to delete. And yeah. So I'm just gonna move it a little bit to the right until it's on the center, the image.
Looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. If it's pleasure that you're after, party like some fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do.
Yeah, you remember the rando thing, right? The this thing. So now we can fine tune, since we are like kind of like saying like, oh, what we're gonna do is Brazilian. Let me just I don't know. Do I put samba? What do I do? Samba. Let's see what happens. Uh, you know. Oh. Okay. Yeah. But how do I make that same tempo as my? Yeah, but I am not on the same. Can I make double that because that's what I think is happening. That this is another plugin I don't know how to use fully. Oh, right here. But that's like a lot, right? So, but I want some of that. So what I'm gonna do is what do I do? Sorry. Um, Let me see, because I want all the right, like the right you know, like I want some of it. I don't want the whole thing. Whatever. I'm just gonna do what usually is comes yeah, filter out, right? I mean, in my mind, I was like, there's some AI thing that would allow me to like stem separate only that. Stem separation is like is taking over everything. Let's see.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna.
And now let me save this open hat for later because now I want to kind of focus on this.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no.
And now I just want to now go and say samba, right? You know, because maybe I find that perfect, the right thing. You know, so one thing is informing the other, right? So this is symbols, but I don't know. This is not gonna take me. You know, like this thing. Don't rush it, man. You know, take your time. Uh, let's write batucada, but let's take out the rainbow. Let's put percussion, batucada. That can be too. Hey, that's why not? Let's see what happens. Let's see. That's the lemma of this channel now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, why not? But I will put this really low on the mix because I just want like a little accents.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further.
Dude, I'm sold. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So now let's go and go to the that let's go to the melodic harmonic section of things. Let's go for bass. Let's keep that hi-hat for later. You know that's gonna give you like a second act type of energy. So let's now I want the audience interaction, if possible. So let's hear the song though. It's called "I Am the One." Let's hear a little bit of it.
Spotlight, I'm the one. If it's pleasure that you're after, party lights and fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is
A lot of
my
changes there. Oh,
specialty, and I know what to do to make you give your love to me. For real life
okay.
celebration and a standing ovation. I'm
So
the one, like 100 banjos.
so it's B flat minor. B flat minor is the tonal center. And now we are on the crossroads of what to do because creative expressions allow for a lot of things. Like we can do something that like is like it's like a rendition of the original to the point that we are going to latch those original chords, you know. So that's gonna bring familiarity to the dancer listener, and it's going to is I think that's kind of like the classy approach, right? Where it's going, if we do it right, if we respect that harmony properly, we're going to, we're gonna create something of value on that front. But there's also the experimental side of things, right? Um, this is very dark for this. It's a pianette. Let me switch to a Rhodes. But the thing is, what I was saying is, I mean, we can do something that is, more on that front. You know, I actually like the darkness, but I want to have it. Where can I have something that is a little darker? The piano wasn't bad, man. This thing gives a different tone, right? A little less sometimes cheesy than the BST Rhodes. Um, yeah, I mean, like that's one approach, right? Like we can, let's say, I'm just gonna jam out and see what opportunities I find.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. It's pleasure that you're after, party lights and fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to
You see, like that I'm already like sort of. Let me just brighten this a little bit, though. But if I want to go that on that closer to the original vibe.
looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. It's pleasure.
I'm almost kind of feel like that might be like a something nice if we go that way. But I will be remiss if I don't try the other. I show you the other colors. You know, let me see if I can find this. Uh, just anything that gives me like a more like electronic thing. So I have this thing that I stole from somebody that was making a disclosure type of. And is this no? I don't think this is wave tone synth, but I need to find a wave chord, right. So let me see if it's this one, wave tone synth. That'll be like something different, right? Uh, Completely different.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. It's pleasure that you're after, party lights and fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am best.
So, what do you guys think? Classic or a little bit more experimental? I want people on the chat to write either classic or experimental. And this is like a somersault. It's like there's no coming back after this because it's such a strong choice. It's like, dude, you have to follow. You have to follow the Rhodes Classic. Oh, okay. So we're one and one right now. Experiment with it. So I guess that's two layer with strings. Yeah, man. Like the classic thing will take more like strings and stuff. The problem with experimental is that this song do a lot of chord changes. So at some point I might bottleneck, with that like restraint. Whether if I follow the chords, I'll be gliding all through the arrangement. I'll just have to like park it around the same chord progressions. So those are critical things, to sort of like think about, in terms of, yeah, okay, electronic with analog feel, blend, blend. I like that. Okay.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good, looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one.
That's the right note.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, laying in the midnight sunshine.
Oh, we need to give Miss Flack some sauce now, right? On the We need a little delay, right? On a little something. So let's do that real quick. I like this one. Uh, Gives me reverb, gives me delay, and gives me sidechain docking. So the delay doesn't drown the doesn't drown the mix.
Pleasure that you're after, party like some fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making pleasure that you're after, party like some fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give your life to me. For a real life celebration and a standing ovation. I'm the one, like a hundred that just running, baby. I can keep it coming. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give it up.
So let's try find baseline now real quick because we are going moving fast now with the melodic harmonic stuff. You know, the thing is like this sound is extremely dominant, man. It has this like fourth this interval in it, so it's not something that like I'll see if I can where how I can depart from that, but it's kind of asking me for that like samey sort of like it's a formulaic it's formulaic in that sense. It's like it's asking me for that, like okay, so stay here, so let's program a nice bass real quick. So this one you can make real interesting if you close the filter envelope real quick, and we probably gonna use a short decay like this, very roundy type of bass there. Good low end content too. Okay, let's see what happens.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, laying in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. If it's pleasure that you're after, party like
All right.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you
So let's bring the lesson real quick, man. Let's bring the lesson of kick based relationship. This is something that immediately you have to look for. Don't be lazy. Don't allow yourself to be like, oh, I'll fix it later. No, no, there's already clash going on, right? I mean, if you are excited and happy, your mind is gonna be more focused on that. But if we now put solo kick and bass, you're gonna hear it right away. Like you don't probably be like, and I don't hear shit. But if you monitor like this, for example, and you go to the sub in that region, they are clashing. So the way to remedy this, I have my chains. Like I don't have to do it all the time. So I have my chain already ready to go, and my chain basically is a multivan that is affecting everything below 100. And this multivan, I'm gonna I'm gonna make I'm gonna make it's gonna duck the vase following a side chain. And the reason it's following a side chain and it's not following the kick is because I want a very fast transient triggering, the signal. Because the kick might have excursion, Yeah, the pumper. So the kick might have an excursion that is longer, very longer than what I want. And so this is my first step. And I can graphically see the separation already. Because this bass doesn't have a lot of decay, right? Actually, without it, might even be fine. But anyways, I do it for just because of discipline. But let's say the bass will have a little more decay. Immediately you will have immediately you will have you know that the bass get dark, so that this transient of the kick comes across clearer. So yeah, just docking the bass to the kick bass relationship, very important.
looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, laying in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one.
Okay, so I have bass. Let's put this quarter. Let's call that quarter. um so I want to have a second layer of something that feels Juno-ish, and I have my signature sound for that in my presets. That's something very important, guys. Like if you do a lot of music, you have your presets. Like I put my name. I mean, I'm not egocentrical like that. It's just that it's a way for me to know that, like it's part of me. It belongs to me, you know. Um, so I'm gonna put shorter, and I'm gonna put soulful shorter. I'm gonna load this one here. And what I'm looking to do is like open up a little bit that vibe that I'm getting from this, right? So I'm gonna like just just open up a little bit, and we can add some reverb, right? And let's add this one. I like this little, maybe shorter. Okay. And this is just like for the second, like as we progress, I'm layering up things, because layers build energy, so that we kind of like correctly evolve that initial thing into more things.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, laying in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night,
But I want to do that inversion though.
wanna have a good time, laying in the midnight sunshine. I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight.
What is that chord though?
For a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight.
Oh, it's like it's all minors, right? Okay, just wanted to make sure.
For a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. It's pleasure that you're after. Party lights and fun after. I'm the one.
Yeah, so now this is like our second player, on the football team.
If you're looking for a hot night, I can put
But hey, man, let's do something. So I want to do something with this sound. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful, but I want to double it. Dude, I need to stop saying that I'm not gonna be successful. This doubt has to exit right now. Wait, you know that it's gonna be dope. I'm always saying like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know what is gonna happen, bro. So I'm gonna make a longer decay because I want to. I can make this two ways, but there's a way that is super fun to do that I really like, and it involves uh converting this to audio. First full release at 65 years old. Dude, you have to start. You have to start. You have to start and then do it, man. I mean, it's not magic. Like I already have. I don't know. I already have 90 minutes in here. And this is the. I haven't written like 2 bars of music. So it's definitely not magic, but it can be done, man. It can be done for sure. So we're gonna take this one and we're gonna put this. Oh, it's already in beats. If you follow the algorithm of Warp in Ableton, it has several. It has complex roll tones. Everyone has a different use. This one called beats. It has to do more with transients, and what I like to do is preserve. It says preserve transients, but I'm only gonna preserve the ones that go forward. And now I'm gonna reduce this 100% thing, and I'm gonna play with this until I get what I want, which is something like this. But I want to do it at 1/16. Good. Let's see how that plays along what we had. And before that, let me bring a little more sauce to this sound. You see all the little like glitches and stuff? I'm not gonna abuse that. I just wanted to show you what is possible. This is by Serato, by the way. It's called Hex Effect. So I'm looking for something, that kind of goes well with it. I'm not gonna program this. I'm just gonna go by the presets. Maybe space. Real nice, but we ain't gonna go through that rabbit hole right now. Always A and B, to see. Ah, cool. So what I want to do now is put short one, and now what I'm gonna do is I want to I want short one to duck the shit out of, sorry, the hell out of that second one. So I'm gonna put short second layer. So you're gonna only hear the tail of it. And that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And the whole group, we could now, those two grouped, we could put a little like chorus, just to end the sauce, the sauce for them. Okay, so something like this. And this group, we can make this group be duck by this thing that we're gonna call main keys. This is the main key. Oh, I'm not even using that. So I'm gonna put main keys here. It is this one. So main keys. Oh, sorry. Let me put this pianette so it doesn't get confused. So main keys is gonna duck this group. So it's especially on the lows, right? A little more present on the top. A little more control on the body. We don't want that much body from this. And now we're gonna try to explore the possibility of a little micro bridge there, as Will is maybe feeling. For that I will have to like dismount everything and just transpose a little bit there, and then come back and land on this continuation here. Um, at the same time, I'm gonna put here ear candy. Ear Candy One. This group is gonna be called Ear Candy One. Um, I'm gonna put everything like a lot of other synths, other layers. I'm gonna put on that folder. That way they get affected by this docking, right? And I'll even say that docking can I can have another docking that it comes from the vocal, you know. So because this is sort of important, so I'm gonna put vocal, and this is gonna give me a little extra clarity for the vocal on that range, you know, the 1Ks and stuff. So
Love is life. Looking for a hot night. I can put you in the spotlight.
vocal.
I'm the one. It's pleasure that you're after. Party lights and fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. Fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best.
Ah, I'm not sure I'm feeling that hi hat anymore. You know, already I got a lot of sauce going on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring a hi hat from my vault. You know, from my which one? It says Latin House here. Open hat group. This is 125, right? So I'm just gonna load this here.
Making love, I am the best.
It's similar. Yeah, but I think this is a little bit more consolidated though.
Making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is.
Okay, cool. So now, what I'm hearing too is this strings, right? Like, remember the song had like a lot of strings, so for some reason I'm hearing some of that, and I'm gonna load this sound pain sampler. They are great, man. They sell really good sounding instruments for really cheap. That's all I can say. And they give you some freebies too. In this case, I'm gonna use disco strings, and I'm gonna try to find something like maybe 3 notes ornament. Let's see how that sounds. Basically, the ornaments are like you press one note on the keyboard and they have already pre-programmed like 3 notes roll or something that is gonna sound a little bit more realistic than if you play your typical rumpler, you know, with the hands. You know, I don't know. They kind of coded the articulations a little more realistic, so that's why I'm choosing that. And give me some sound. Oh, you see, that those are like the little runs. I just want to find something that kind of opens to the bridge in a way that is kind of nice. I don't even know.
Pleasure that you're after. Party lights and fun and laughter. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is.
And if it doesn't fit, then I just move forward. I just move on. You know, like I'm not I don't really know when I go for this when I call for this things in my mind. Can I make this faster? Turi kiki. So time says time. So
Pleasure that you're after. Party lights and fun and laughter.
probably get away with one or two little ornaments and then just playing, right?
Making love, I am best. I know your
There's a bad note in there. Dude, the first one. But I like the ornament though. It's very like very disco-ish in the choice of intervals. I don't even know if it's worth my got defeated there, but that something too that this library has that I love is the portamento strings. Like, but and it has all sort of articulations. So if I put Porto there, and then I'll look for a Mercado too. Like you need all the articulations if you're doing like strings, right? Pizzicato, you name it, because it's like you're gonna. Oh, velocity is 100. So now I wanna reference the remix again to see what I can infer from those the original version.
baby, I can keep it coming. I'm the one.
Bottom, bottom, bum, bottom. You see?
I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am best. I know you're looking for a lover. You don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, laying in the midnight sunshine. If you're looking for a partner, I can put you in the spotlight.
That's something. That's something that I will do, like maybe for the end, right? Like let's go a little techno or something. But yeah. Uh, so let's keep building. I'll probably remember that.
Making love, I am best. I know you're put me to the test. Love is
So let me see what it does with the chord change.
making love, I am the best. I know yours put me to the test. Love is
Those are a crazy modulation there.
making love, I am the best. I know yours put me to the test. Love is my special.
251 that lands somewhere. But I don't know if I will feel that same pad. Yeah. Let me see what is it that it's doing though. Analyzing the Reno.
I know yours put me to the test. Love,
So finding the bass tone first.
I am the best. I know yours put me to the test. Love is best. Love is my specialty.
Okay, got it. Okay.
And I know what to do to make you give your love to me.
Maybe we can go there, but I already know the foundation. It's good to know the foundation. That way, whatever you do, it's informed on that foundation. Uh, so
Making love, I am best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. I know what to do to make you give your love to me.
you see that's kind of like the challenge that I know I was gonna face. Is like probably cannot follow that same thing because it's not gonna fit. Because this has this interval going on. So I got to by ear. I have to like just find the best replacement.
Put me to the test. Love, put me to the test. Love is my specialty. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. I know what.
The first part we got
Put
already.
me to the test. Love is my specialty.
And then we have to land properly here. So it's like that will be the best thing to do.
Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Oh, life celebration.
Yeah. What do you say, Will? I need a musician second opinion, but I think it fits. Uh, I think it fits. Let me just quantize though.
Love is my specialty. I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Oh, life celebration and a standing ovation.
Yeah, it's very important that at least you make it harmonically viable, because if it's like out of on frank dissonance, like people is gonna look frown upon that shit, and like it's gonna. So it's you need to find the right substitutes. So let's see what we did here.
Love is my special.
So it's like let's see now what are the notes I don't remember.
Love,
Okay.
love is my specialty. I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Oh, life celebration and a standing ovation. I'm the one, like a hundred that you're stunning. Baby, I can keep it coming. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my special. Love is my specialty. I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Oh, life celebration and a standing ovation.
Evelyn Champagne King. Do you think a whole note on the bass? Yeah, like we could land the bass or like and we can even like open up the arrangement and just like take out the kick, like a nice little like accent there, you know.
Put me to the test. Love is my
That's kind of what I'm hearing.
test. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. And I know what to test. Love is my specialty. And I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Hold me like
I'm gonna quantize it though.
this. Love is my specialty. And I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Hold me.
Hey, come on, man. What type of quantization was that though? Oh, double notes and everything. I didn't play like that. So this one is wrong. This one is wrong. So a nice thing you can do here too. You see, like we can make this groovier, right? So this is all MIDI edited. So just shorter MIDI notes where it matters. Yeah, everything just shorter, you know. Sometimes people play and they leave the whole performance like that, and you can always like gain a little 10 to 15% extra groove just by editing the MIDI. And here we can filter a little bit. What do we have? We have the hi-hat and the shaker and a couple of things. So these things, these two we can put together. And there's another one. Yeah. So these three we can put together. And at that precise moment, I want to put a filter on those things. So just a quick roll down and then up.
Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. And I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Hold me like celebration.
And then that's one part.
Making love, I am best.
Let's see if we're able to perk.
Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. And I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Hold me like celebration. Understand?
And another thing you can do is you can drag a major, super like dramatic reverb, and you can put that on the main bus actually. But you have to be careful, you know, because this is going to make everything super like wet, right? So you have to like automate it properly. And let's put also let's put a filter. This are going on the main bus, and these are being we're gonna automate this right. So we're gonna turn it off on the right spot and everything. So I'm gonna do a couple of passes of the automation.
When it comes to making love, I am best.
Look at this guy right here. It's sad. It's sad for some reason. He's not feeling it. But you'll see what happened now.
When it comes to making love, I am best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. And I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Hold me like celebration. Understanding.
want him to be that happy though. So
Love is my specialty. I'm not a love to the test. Love is my specialty. I'm not a what do to make you feel lovely. For me, life celebration and a standing ovation. I'm the one like a hunt.
yeah, for some reason just came to me that I wanna hear like some claps like doing double times, like the flamenco stuff, you know. So I'm just gonna go and see if that is gonna fit, you know, something like that, you know. Some of this, you know, things come to my mind, man. I just go and search for those.
Life celebration and a standing ovation.
But I want like a delay. I want like a like something that is like a little bit of a train. So I'm gonna put a echo boy to this. I'm gonna make it. That probably works, right? But what about something like this and then rhythmic like this with a side chain. And this one maybe just to bury in the mix a little bit. I have a chain here also that puts a lot. Yeah, this is Echo Boy, what I put just now. And you can see that little like 1/16 is doing that mathematical like velocity on the repetition. So and now what I put here is like a bunch of things. This is like a beat reducer, filter, auto pan, and a lot of presets to make this dance a little bit. Without it, this is gonna be like it's groovy, but it's a little static, and I don't want that on first plane. I want that like around here, like because here I have the main stick and clap and stuff, so I want that like around here. So this is going to filter it, and it's giving different like timing things, but probably I want a little more. So where is the let's see.
Life celebration and a standing ovation. I'm the one like a hunt that just running. Baby, I
I'll leave it without it. That's fine. Just want to use the beat reducer though. Um, this one, because you will see what happens with that. You see that little harmonic, that little like metallic character allows me to lower the sound and it's still being felt. You can still feel it because now it has that upper harmonic from the reductor.
to the test. Love right over me. Life celebration and a standing ovation. I'm the one like a hunt that just running. Baby, I can keep it coming. I'm the one when it comes to making love. I am the best. I'm all over. Put me to the test.
So let's go again. Repeat this
Put
part.
me to the test. Love is love. I am the best. I'm all over. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty.
This time I'm gonna keep the cadence, you know, because then it's I don't want to fully repeat, so I'm gonna keep the cadence in the bass.
I'm all yours. Put me to
So let me learn the cadence again. Okay.
I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give it up.
And I'll keep that. No problem. But I have to do the steps again too.
I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is
So I follow this pattern. So this is gonna do. Okay.
put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up.
And here I have like a little opportunity too with
And I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up.
here I'm gonna make my build up this region. So I'm gonna, you know, like there's no need to like respect any. I mean the song is almost, I don't know, like it's not done, but you see I put this yellow. You remember? I initially told that this was my cue to do something really nice. So I'm just gonna bring some sauce, you know. Let me actually hit save, and I'm gonna bring some sauce to the vocals. So let's do it this way. I'm going to use the same reverb, the sad guy, first, and then I'm gonna use all the other things.
And I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give your life to me.
So I wanna jerk this a little bit. You know, I don't wanna do. So
I know what to do to make
so
I know I know I know I
I don't wanna do. You know, like and maybe we can add a little bit of I mean, I'm coming with this stuff as we go. It's not that if I have a plan. So let's use the shaper box and see if we can set up something that is like crazy like this, like da, 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 you know, like sample and hold for that part. Ah, but it has to be faster. Yeah. And I don't know how to use this program either, bro. Oh Jesus. But you kind of get the gesture, right? It's like you wanna kind of like surprise with a little something there, you know. and then when I bake this vocal, like I'm gonna like use the audio and just make automate a ramp. Well, I can actually do it right now. You see, so we have that little accent right there. So we have to check the status of this, because this is like adding a lot of noise, and we have this has to cut more in the mix. Then where's my stick though? Oh, I didn't have the stick on. So I'm gonna saturate this stick. And I'm gonna make this thing clap effect follow. Actually, what I want to do is this too. I wanna automate a filter so that it's like, like it's control, even more control via filter. You see, now that this is starting to work for me. um and also I want to add a little more dirt to this background thing. So I'm going to put this amplify. Tighter, right? Tighter, tighter. And now let's make the main clap dog the shit out of it. And we have to make this clap stand out though. Yeah, sure, to saturate the effect, right? But I'm applying the saturation on the whole, you know? The saturation is on the it's directly on the sound, Like I'm not using a parallel on this one. But yeah, like this. What I need to do is to make this stick cut through like a lot. So I'm just gonna load this plugin called Hype. See where it take us. I just want like the right brightness. So I'm gonna go with the presets here and do drums. Do I have a stick or something here? I have snares. That's not doing much for me. Ah. I'm pulling back that motion clap that I have. You know, I need this batucada thing to come through super good. Let's see here. Snare. That's better. Giving me a little extra smack on the top. And you know, this is not the mixing per se. Like I wouldn't mix it right now, but I want to kind of let them the sounds kind of directed. That's the key, you know. A little auto pan to the and this thing, this illustrious group. I don't need that much stuff, and that's all that air. A little more lo-fi works better for me. And also this one of this has to be the bus. So either to me the bus is this one. So I'm gonna put a main, and this one I'm gonna make the main open hat duck this one. Yeah, that's how I want you. A little bit like that. And how about I'm gonna search has. I wanna do a has on this one. Yeah. So has, if it's well applied, this is going to, yeah, you see, give me super wide image on this sound now. And what I can do now that it's super wide, if you compare center, wide, now I can take all this and make these placements on the mid, and make either the open hat or the open mode. You see, like, you see how this is the open hat frequency spectrum. So all this, only the mid bands, I'm going to make the open hat duck, you know. So it's gonna duck to the, it has to duck to the rhythm of the open hat. So that's even more control, you know. Like we had this before. We had this before. And now we have this. And I'll probably find like 3 to 4 to 5 spots where I can, you know, mix like this, you know, in the track, and it's gonna become tighter and tighter, you know. So that's mixing, right? Same with this shit here. I mean, So this one, yeah, look, just put a track spacer here and duck it a little bit.
I'm on board. Put me to test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I don't understand just running, baby. I can keep it coming. I know when it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm on board. Put me to test. Love is my specialty.
If for example I wanted to give way more bass control to this, another trick is to use. I don't know if you guys have heard about Suit. So Suit is supposed to take out resonance, but the way I use it for bass control, I use this preset. It's called Demodding the Bass, and for this one I will use the kick, not the pumper. So side chain to the kick, and I will roll to the very bottom and give more signal. You see? So that cleans up the kick a lot. You're still gonna get, nice body, but it's gonna be cleaner.
Understand just running, baby. I can keep it coming.
And I can always measure over here
When it comes to making love, I am the
the
best.
amount.
I'm on board. Put me to test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up.
And since and arriving this point, arriving this point, uh some synths, I'm hearing some synths. Let's load analog lab or something like that. We're looking for like some not bread and butter, but something that feels like ethereal or something like that. Interesting sound banks. I like to go through the sound banks. I have my own presets too that I filter. So if I go pads, for example, I might find something interesting immediately. I want something with a long attack, like little less vanilla, but not so trancy. Uh, it's a little too astro. um, I'm looking for something. Maybe I feel like I might find it better if I go here, dreamy R&B. This library looks promising. So let me look for a bomb classic synth pad, something like this. Nope. I'm just gonna go with the classic one for now, and so I can write the notes.
Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to.
Right here.
I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do.
That side chain is too aggressive. Yeah.
I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do to make you give your love.
the impressions well. But yeah, from here, we're gonna grow a little bit in terms of synths, ear candy. Bring it to a little more, then maybe a second drop, and then the dismount. We're close. You see the little stutter stuck on the vocal. That's kind of cool actually. Like why not? Feels like the vocal now is an effect. Actually, no. But I'm gonna make it start. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move everything a little, like. So it's like. If you're looking, the downbeat is right there. So what's wrong? Oh, okay, got it. Right here. Thank you everybody for staying with me until this long into the process, man. So we're gonna go full. We're gonna get out of these two effects here. Yeah, so that's pretty much the vocal aspect of the track, right? If we reach at this point, so we have pad. Let's optimize this pad because it's pretty vanilla right now. Sometimes we just need to make it a little darker and that's it. Okay, cool. So I need energy, and right now I'm gonna start doing working with plugs. And hey, what's up, Meat Freak? What's up, man? We all learning, man. And thank you for being here. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, like my goal is to just, like, man, I would love to be like on a Zoom call with a lot of producers, just sharing stuff and such and such. So I guess I'm like, dude, just do this, and you see like the right people is gonna come and is gonna stick and is gonna watch you, you know. So yeah, man, that's kind of like the intention. And anytime I feel like I have the time to do it, I'm gonna come, you know. Yeah, this is gonna be saved on my YouTube channel, and from the start. I learned that if after streaming, immediately after streaming, if you export to YouTube, you can do that on here immediately. This platform saves the video on YouTube, so I'm not editing anything, so everything is gonna be there. Okay, so now that we are here, I say that I wanted to work certain. I want to build a little extra energy. So the way I'm gonna go about this is I'm going to load a clone of this synth that maybe some of you know from the '90s, the microwave. Very very housey oriented synth. I have this main little thing going on in there, square waveform wavetable thing, and let's um let's load a Rumpler. I like this one. It's a free one called Flight. Gives me that stabby like Dennis Ferrer type of stab. I only use it for this sound. You know. It's very like it's one trick pony for me. I mean, probably had other stuff, but you see, like I'm just kind of loading up things. Um, what else we can load up? Um, let's load up just complete control, because I have a complete synthesizer. Sorry, MIDI controller, and I like to use the knobs for the automation. So let me load that, because probably I'll find something in there too. Even if it's only like a Prophet 5 patch that I can either program or just, you know. I feel so tempted to go with an ARP, like a little ARP like this. Like kind of like techno, but let's go. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I need to find like something to latch myself. So that if I mean if I use this type of syncopated vibe, it will be for something like this. and then jerk the synthesizer, and play with all the settings. So I'm just going to save that and be like option A, option A actually, and then do an option B and put like a lot of something like a bigger reverb on this sound. And make something a little bit more subtle, less note playing, but just let's see if it's this six.
I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do to make you give
So that's like my second block idea. So I'm partial to this one, because I can always do like now this one to me feels more like phrases, like so. So what I did here. So now I'll try to just make like call and response and just accent phrases every 8 or every 16. A little auto pan on this one. Something like that. So. Not sure if that's the right sound though, but yeah, something like that. This is a Prophet 5 Mick Freak, Prophet 5. Sounds pretty good. Clone from you, hey. Very customizable too. Okay. I don't know why the lights of the studio came. Let me try to turn those on again. Yeah. I like that. So something like that. Another thing that I forgot to address with the hi hat is that to create a little bit of dynamic, you can always automate um, uh, transient shaping to sort of do the make believe that the hi hat changes in pattern like this way. Oh, this is nice. So just leave the hi hat on and so right here. One, two, and full beat. Yeah, like full beat after that. But I want this to pump harder, man. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and from there we have to like fucking explode, right? We have to explode. We have to make it happen. D50. Yeah. Yeah, like maybe soundtrack for like some accents. I'm like, dude, that's super classic right there. Me too, man. That's a remix. And open hat, like that's a remix right there. Like take it or leave it. We're gonna dive into see the lead sound, whatever, but that's a remix. Alrighty. Yeah, I have to put a filter on that. Whoop, sorry, when the vocal happens. Let me do it right now, actually. But now, it's only now that I'm starting to feel like, okay, this is a track, like after 2, 3 hours. And it's like that, man. It's fun, 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 fun. But I don't really like attach too much to certain things because you really have to land completely, you know. And there are times maybe that like you get to develop an idea 2, 3 hours. Yeah, like it's just gonna be 1% of all the hours that we have been in front of a DAW doing things, So, but in this case, I think it's starting to kind of make sense for me. That's kind of enough right there. Yeah, that's. Thank you thank you for contributing to the cause. And yeah, this MIDI I have to check. I feel like it's a little wonky at parts. I have to check. I just have to put a magnifier on this and make sure because I play it. You know, I don't. But let's jerk the synth a little bit. Let me go with the filter now because it's on another page on the. Something that just came to my mind is that I wanna keep that melody, but with another sound, more like bell like. So I'm gonna go with this one called Sky Keys. So I need to. So it's this, but it's more like and darker. Even the strings are not a bad option either. Where's the Sky thing that I just loaded? Yeah, this one. This works. Loud. Side chain. this sound we can do a little bit of sauce to it. Doubler, like a doubler or something. Something a little extra. Let's see what we can find. Sauce. The same Serato thing. More on the low five. So what does the chat says? What do you guys think about that? Because it's extremely dominant in the arrangement right now. Like I betted all my money on that, on that little melody right there. But we can live without it too. Yeah, I recorded all that role playing. That would be like another approach, and I think yeah, I think like I can leave some of that buburim, and have this soloing vibe maybe. Now I don't know if I'm missing some roads at the beginning though. Yeah, I think I'm missing some roads. I don't know why the volume is going down when I don't know why. Oh yeah, I think I know what it is. Yeah, now it's becoming a Rose track for because I loaded this Rose. I don't know why this Rhodes is playing Ghost with me, man. You know, I don't know why it's lowering the volume for no reason. It's kind of happening in a couple of instances. I don't know if I have something going on that is doing that. So what is going on with these keys, man, right here? So what's going on? Where's that? Where's the automation? Yeah, that road has to go now. Pum 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 pum. That's now essential.
You and the spotlight. I'm the one. It's pleasure that you like.
But I don't know why this sound is like not playing there. So I'm just going to.
You and the spotlight. I'm the one. It's pleasure that you like. Party lights and fun.
Got it.
Pleasure that you like. Party lights and for a hot night. I can put you in the spotlight. I'm the one. It's pleasure that you like. Party lights and fun. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best.
I don't know about that.
I know
I
you
had
put me
yes,
to the test. Love is my
and I had to do this thing.
love. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. And I know what to do. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. And I know what to do to make you feel like me. Put me like a celebration.
And back to this.
Like celebration and a standing ovation. I'm the one, like a honey that just running. Baby, I can keep it coming. I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty. And I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do to make you give your love to me.
Have to correct certain chords that I played before. Yeah, that's crazy. This band is doing some bullshit. So let's fix this.
Give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do. I know what to do to make you. I know what to do to make you give your love to me.
this chord real quick. Okay, that's right. Yeah, man, it takes attention to details. Oh yeah, baby, but I want to fix the notes. Something like that. Come on, man. Sorry for that. Louder, louder, louder. Dun, dun. Find it. Dun, 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 dun. Simple, simple. Yeah, I like this string thing. No, but so I mean, bam, bam, bam. Same shit. Bam, bam. I need a little bit of that. So I'm probably going to open another one that is gonna be orc, and let's go with tremolo. something like that. Yeah, man, this is going straight to YouTube, and thank you for everybody. Thank you, everybody, checking me out. I hope I'm almost done. It's called Ezel Music, I think. If you search YouTube Ezel Music, maybe you find it. This is a nice accent for the, and I probably can copy the Rhodes. Let me see. So nice accent for the second brush. Or maybe dun, dun, ting, ting, ting. That's not without the delay. When in doubt, you go and you select solo the part you want to double, and then with the vocal. Let's do it with the vocal. So if you're looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. It's my specialty. I know what to do. Making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. My specialty. I know what to do. I'm gonna sample from what I did before. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one. This one is called Combat Kid. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. Put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give your love to me. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best. I'm all yours. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, playing in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I
I'm all yours, put me to the test. Love is my specialty, and I know what to do to make you give your love to me. Making love.
I'm gonna call those strings maybe strings. Um, so what I'm looking for now, man, I think I'm almost burned, man. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna continue tomorrow. So yeah, I probably just stream tomorrow too, and be like, yeah, part two. Uh, because well, I think the remix is kind of done. You just need that some careful editing and final details. But yeah, to me, I feel like the remix is sort of done. Let me load this mini monster mini mook clone.
Making love I am best. I'm all yours, put me to the test. My specialty. I know what to do. Making love I am best. I'm all yours, put me to the test. My specialty. I know what to do. I know what to do to
Woo!
make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do.
I like that.
I know what to do. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do. I know what to do to make you. I know what to do to make you give your love to me. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do. I know what to do to make you. I know what to do to make you give your love to me. I know what to do to make you give it up. I know what to do to make you give it up.
Okay,
I know what to do.
that's a good reference for like some the drony undertone at the final parts. Um, Warmer.
I know what to do.
What if we find like some horns or something like that? Maybe, right? Let me put horns here, and let's find it useful on this range, and let's put the key. The key is B flat minor. Nothing. Shit. Oh, percussion. Sorry. I like the thing I like about Splice is you can sync your your project to the preview. So you can just start playing stuff until you find something you like.
My
Yeah, and, and that's a remix once again. That's a remix right there once again on top of what we already got. Yeah, sure. So it's something like this. Yeah, that's not gonna be part of the remix. But I think that I'm done. Like this is the remix. I'm gonna hit save. That this mount is just normal. It's something like and yeah, just bass, whatever, for the outro. So yeah, guys, that's the track, man. Of course, we have to do the intro bars. I haven't done that neither. Um, but I'm gonna let the whole track play now, and I'm gonna give thanks to everybody that stood with me for 4 hours, almost 4 hours. And yeah, man. Sorry. Check this thing from the beginning, and let me actually go and search for the YouTube channel so that if you want to do the replay, because I'm about to go to sleep, it's almost 2 a.m. here, but my channel is Ezel Music. That's it. You type Ezel Music on YouTube, and you're gonna see a lot of Turkish soap operas. Sorry, but let's say I just wanna say that is youtube.com Ezel Music. Exactly. So it's youtube.com/Ezel Music. So there you go. You can go straight up and sign up now, subscribe, and you're gonna get all the content. So, guys, thank you for being here. Let me give you a playback of what we did today from scratch. And again, you're gonna find this one on YouTube really soon, maybe tomorrow. And we're gonna do a part two for sure, or we're gonna just pop up again and do another track whenever I find some time. Thank you, thank you. See you in the next one. Let me leave you with this. This is a flip we did live of Roberta Flack. Rest in peace. The track is called I Am the One.
If you're looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further. I'm the one. If you wanna have a good time, laying in the midnight sunshine, I'm the one. If you're looking for a hot night, I can put you in the spotlight, I'm the one. If it's pleasure that you're after, party lights and fun and laughter, I'm the one. When it comes to making love, I am the best.
guys, thank you for watching. 2, and we're done. That's the remix. Of course, now I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna make it super super nice. But yeah, man, I feel this one was interesting. And hopefully we're gonna keep cooking more, huh? So something that really will really help me is if you can follow, and if you can especially let other budding producers, other people that like to this type of content, they like to see, music being done, and maybe they like my vibe, or they, like Soulful House, whatever, let them know, man, to follow me, and be on the look of, certain live streams, every now and then, Uh, hopefully, we're gonna make it more fun and more fun as we go. All right, guys, thank you so much. See you in the next one. Peace.
Looking for a lover, you don't have to look no further.